Hi, friends. How's everybody this morning? Just continuing Rise of the Tomb Raider to continue to do the Tomb Raider thing. I know, I'd be excited too if I were you, honestly. I'm super jealous. If I had the patience for baking, maybe. Oh. Browsing my channel, I just realized I made kind of an oopsie. I still have Rise of the Tomb Raider in upcoming. I need to take that out. I put it in my currently playing list. I did not take it out yet. Find it relaxing, just put a stream on the background and mix ingredients. I guess that's me this morning. I appreciate you deciding that I am worthy to spend the time to hang out with. I hate, absolutely despise the dishes that come after. Also, the cool thing about this game, Pause, and you'll probably hear it through my mic all day. Are you hearing like the shots going through the controller? So this is a game that I've played before. I didn't play it on PS4 when I originally played it, so like I'm also holding the controller in an awkward position specifically so you could like hear it a bit. Like, I didn't know this game had that. I just thought it was a neat little thing. Oh Jesus. You just found Pom Pom in your campsite? I have been really slacking. I've been really slacking on playing any Animal Crossing that's not dailies.
Throwing a grenade. Cover me, I'm reloading. Flush her out.
How many grenades do you have? Dude, stand behind some cover.
Hostile spotted. She's alone.
Oh god.
Make it quick.
I would like to have some grenades. Can I have some grenades? Oh yeah, I can have some grenades. I can also have a bolt action rifle, but like... I really feel like that doesn't like help with like the situations that like we're trying to use the assault rifle for. Oh god. of being a garbage shooty person today. There we go. Let's loot some bodies. I guess part of the reason why I've been kind of lacking on like Animal Crossing has been because I've really started to dig into 14. Like I've really started to dig into playing Final Fantasy 14. I hit level 30, I'm 31 now. I'm finally a white mage. So, like, it was fun. Like, it's been...
What happened here?
A couple of my friends have asked me about streaming some Phantasy Star
Jacob?
Online 2 at some
I
point.
think I'm close to the train yard. Are you there?
Which is something I might legitimately do. But not until I can get an A working. I'm not gonna stream the Japanese. That's like only working through a translator. Yeah, I've really been enjoying 14.
What took you so long?
I thought I lost you back there.
Not a chance. Thanks for getting me out of that place. Let's move! We can get up through there!
Alright, another running section, another run section. It's like, well, that's really our only option. You better fucking hurry, Lara. Your ability to hold your breath in this game sucks, too, so, like... There's honestly not a lot of villagers that I hate. Okay, so we're gonna have a Figleafplays hot take. We're gonna have a Figleafplays hot take right now. The Figleafplays hot take is all of the villagers, like 95% of the villagers are great. If you say your villagers are ugly, you're mean. That's my hot take. Back to the game. They doing their best. Leave them alone. Ryan saying Pokemon Genesis is fantastic. And I'm just like, I was so bored with X and Y because they were so easy. Really need to shoot this helicopter out of the goddamn sky. Oh god. But that's your Figleafplays hot take today. Also, Varaya dying for, like, not being clear where you're supposed to go and actually We're supposed to just run forward. Yeah, we're supposed to just run forward. I'm just insane. Run. I didn't know there was a rope there. Oops. Try once more. There's just a lot. There are a lot of sounds coming out of this controller. Really?
Dad, is everything all right? Dad?
The only reason I'm mad is literally because, like, I jumped from the cliff and landed in the water.
Take it easy.
And died. And then I jumped in the cliff, I jumped on the thing and landed in the water.
It'll help.
And progression. Video games!
You could have left me in that river.
Would you have left me?
I'd have thought about it.
What makes you think I didn't? So what makes you risk so much to come here?
The divine
To be
source.
to be Nathan Drake, pretty much.
I know what you're looking for. But I want to know why.
When I was young, it was just my father and I. He was an archaeologist too. In his last years, he was obsessed with myths about immortality. Of course, no one believed him, including me. Our last conversation was a fight. He took his own life.
Or did
I thought
he?
I'd come to terms with it, but
Something else happened.
then I saw something that I thought was impossible. It changed everything. I realized my father was right.
Yamatai.
He
Just
died
in big
alone
bold letters.
and broken. But he died for something.
So you believe the divine source is real?
I honestly don't know. But if there is any truth to it, I have to find out. It needs to be researched and studied. It could make a difference to the world. It's not something to be hidden away.
A difference is not always for the best. Would you wish Trinity to have the secret to immortality?
Of course not.
Then I would ask you not to abandon your quest, but to alter its path. Join me and my people. Help us repel Constantine and Trinity.
Then after that's done,
And you leave our valley untouched. But knowing that you've done the right thing.
no. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Can't. Or won't.
I'll fight Trinity with you, but my goal remains the same. If I give up now...
You'd feel like
I just gave a squirrel peanut a
just
tube
him.
top in Animal Crossing. Oh my
need
god.
answers, Jacob. I need to understand. You're leaving.
Right now, my concern is for my village. It's over the mountain pass. A day's journey on foot.
The squirrels are
Maybe
weird.
a faster way through the old copper mine. You rest. I'll be back soon.
How about no? We don't rest. Her name. She's like, my name's Laura Croft. I don't rest.
Jacob, are you there? Damn it. Where is he?
It says go to the shop to redeem. I hope this is an autosave for you because I don't. Because like. Are these like for like the multiplayer or what the hell is this? Basically, like for getting the 20th anniversary edition, you got all the pre-order bonuses. I'm just kind of confused about what this is supposed to be. I legitimately don't know what these are for. They have a score attack mode. Yeah, I mean we're fine. Let's just continue, I guess. Dude from Ant-Man voice, Baba Yaga. Yeah, I have no idea. I guess because the you earned Baba Yaga, Temple of the Witch for Rise of the Tomb Raider. Objectives indicated with pink markers on your map. Dude, if there's like one thing in this game that I don't care for, it's the
We have contact with the native in the old sawmill. We wounded her, but it looks like they set traps around the perimeter. We've got one casualty so far. Doing a sweep.
There's one thing I don't care about in this game, it's like the extra content.
Jacob's gone ahead. There's something about him that I can't quite put my finger on. It's strange, but almost comforting. Like I could tell him anything, and it wouldn't faze him. I sense no judgment from him. Yet, at the same time, he's hard to read. My instincts tell me he's a good man. He saved my life. I think I can trust him, at least for now. But I can't shake a nagging feeling that he knows more than he's letting on.
Probably because he does. I want to try the bolt action rifle. It's probably not as good as the assault rifle is because it's probably not like for that same kind of situation. But to be fair, I guess I snipe more than I just fire.
Don't shoot. I'm with Jacob. He told us to wait for you, but these bastards found us first.
Oh God, are you all right?
I'll live, but I need a safe place to rest in case the invaders return. There's a cave across the bridge over there. A wolf den. They won't look there, but I can't clear it out on my own. Not like this. If you could kill them, we'll have a safe place to regroup. I might even have something for that pistol of yours. Can you help us?
Yes, of course. Stay out of sight. I'll be back.
Thank you. Jacob was right about you.
Do not let the target slip away. We need to know why they were following Bravo. Bravo hasn't run into any more resistance along the way. Find the name.
She's hit!
Oh God.
I'm out! Cover me! Cover me! Suppressing fire! There she is! Under fire! God, keep firing!
God damn it. It's kind of bullshit that they know exactly where you are at all times. Did you touch your wet food, Toru? Did you enjoy your treat of the wet food?
Do not let the target slip away. We need to know why they were following Bravo team. Bravo hasn't run into any more resistance along the way. Find the native. We need to get some answers.
I really need to get some herbs. All my other resources are fine right now, but I have like 0 herbs, though.
I'm taking fire! Come on, let me in.
Yeah, flats.
If there's someone in here, it's safe. You can come out now. Must still be hiding. Nothing. But definitely big enough to hide in. A fam- Got to be hiding in here somewhere. Maybe there's a trail.
The Ant-Man movies were the films that got me into the... Really?
Empty. Got to check the last one.
I skipped the first phase entirely until after I've already...
That hurt. Stop! No closer! I'm not with Trinity. My name is Lara, and your gun isn't loaded. I can see the cylinder is empty.
The firing pin never worked anyway.
You're hurt.
I just need to sit down for a moment.
I
Was it?
skipped all of phase 1 and just saw Avengers,
Could use your help.
and then watched the rest after that.
What can I do?
My grandfather snuck out of the village in the night. I think he's headed for the Wicked Vale, where the witch Baba Yaga lives. I was trying to catch up with him when the invaders caught me.
All the
Before
other
I was
movie
born,
trailers made the
the
films
witch
look so
killed my
serious and turned me
grandmother.
away, but the ain't trailer and I'm like,
Grandpa
oh, this looks funny.
Always talked about revenge,
I-
but I never
I-
thought he'd actually go through with it.
I never
wasn't much
actually
time,
saw
and I'm in no condition
Ant-Man
to go myself.
until like after
We
I saw
have to
Ant-Man
find
and the
him.
Wasp. So I've seen Ant-Man now. I didn't see
I'll
Ant-Man
head
until
out that
after
way
Ant-Man and
see
the
if I can
Wasp.
pick up his trail.
Thank you. The path to the Vale is through the cave to the east of here.
Jacob's people were forced to work here.
Now, well, first we're gonna take care of this cave because we were asked to take care of this cave. Or watch this like not be the cave that they were talking about, right? Also made a huge mistake because I watched Infinity War after seeing only Ant-Man. The airport scene from... That's the cool thing. That was the cool thing about the MCU movies. Is like they were really like the Avengers movies were like the big payoff movies. We really could jump in wherever, and like if you didn't understand anything, you could just always just watch the movies. You could always just watch the movies before it, after, and then like you'd be fine. Okay, those are the leads I was looking for. Holy shit. What the fuck? It's a wildcat. Oh my god. I haven't really been messing with turnips because of how lackadaisical I've been on the game lately.
There's a trail here. Well worn.
All of my free gaming time that hasn't been streaming has been going into playing 14. Because I'm still on...
Laura, I found a radio on one of the invaders you killed. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I can monitor the invaders' frequencies from here while I patch myself up. I'll let you know if I hear anything useful.
Not a skill point available. Oh, I have level 2 skills available. Stealth finisher much faster and kill enemies with brutal force. We're gonna get naturalist because that allows us to get more, wood and more herbs.
What more can you tell me about the Wicked Vale, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost in the Vale. But they angered Baba Yaga, and she drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that can walk with the legs of a bird.
Do you believe all that? The house with the bird legs?
I trust Grandpa. He was in the Gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother into the Vale to help them study the ruins. The witch killed her, and he's never forgotten that.
But a witch straight out of a Russian folk? Shit.
Yeah, it's based on the same witch from Russian folklore, yeah. I'm gonna say Baba Yaga, I'm just gonna do that. I mean, fair. They're gonna be saying it a lot during this part, so just be...
Laura, hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Come in. We need immediate extraction.
What the hell is that? It's walking. How could... What the...
Sounds like bad
Did you
business.
hear that? That was the witch.
Something's definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom.
Dude, that was the game just not being fair to me. How is she speaking so calmly? Because she's Laura, and like, at this point, she's got to just be used to it. Like, everything breaks when she tries to climb on it, so like, it's fine.
No need to go inside the old temple. Head down to the wooden walkway along the cliff. There should be a rope leading to it. That path will take you straight to the Vale.
I'm still gonna go in.
Damn, the counterweight is stuck. I've got to get through that door.
I mean, you don't really have to.
There. At least this counterweight still works.
Oh, I was like, what the hell am I supposed to... Okay. Makes sense now. Oh. Duh. Like this. Then this. Ban. Goddamn bots.
Damn. It's not gonna do any good at that level.
Alright, well, now we can go back in. And now we can undo this.
Yes. That looks better.
I don't need to buy followers, bot. I'm perfectly happy being a streamer who streams to 2 to 3 people at a time, thanks. Plus, I'm not looking to get banned, so, you know, there's also that. Buying followers is how Twitch bans you, so no, just not doing it.
Got to time that a bit better.
Okay. There we go. I don't know how much about Twitch. Is there a way to ban certain phrases like that link? I think so. Probably. God, now that I've banned him already, I can't look at the message anymore. Whenever I see them, I just ban the bot as soon as I see it.
Unbelievable. It's a natural formation.
I can see it, yeah, if you can. Because you're a mod, you should be able to see it.
It's a codex. This one is a series of meditations on willpower.
New skill mastered. Inner strength. Critical injuries are sustained in battle indicated by the screen turning gray. Health will be automatically restored. The system regeneration of health will occur one time per combat and can refresh in between encounters.
Walkway along the cliff.
Because I know Sarah has a list of words that if, like, that literally cannot be typed in the chat, that if you send them, they will not, like, post at all. I don't know how to do that myself, but I'm sure I could ask her.
There's a small camp here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far, at least. You're almost into the Vale.
At least, I could at least ask Sarah, because Sarah knows a bit more about that sort of thing than I do. And if she doesn't, she'll ask Kyle, and Kyle will be able to tell us, because, I don't know. Kyle knows a lot more about Twitch and doing Twitch stuff than either of us do, so... Cool.
Nadia, I think I found
Nadia.
the Vale. I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
Be careful. This is her land.
Let's see. Craft large capacity ammo, resource pouches, body trap specialist. I'm gonna do dodge skill. I think I got it, but we'll just have to see. Yeah, that's not gonna stop all the bots, but it's appreciated either way. Because, like, I know half the time, like, the bots have, like, different phrases that they use and different websites that they advertise and stuff like that,
Initial
so... You know, it's not, definitely not gonna stop it.
Pollen drifting here. Flowers.
What did you say? What did you say? I can't understand you.
Something's wrong. My head is spinning and...
Oh no. Oh no. It's too late.
No, I must be dreaming. It isn't real. It can't be.
Oh, that's creepy.
Just keep moving.
Lara.
Dad? No, it can't be. No, wait.
I'm close now.
Wait, where am I? How far does this path go? It's not real. Not him. Dad, stop! Please don't! God, no! Got to get out of here!
There is a truth behind all this.
I just want to leave, please. No, this isn't.
This is creepy. They must have added this. I had no idea. Like, I definitely didn't see this before.
No, don't do it, please.
Someday. You'll understand.
Who are you? Come and see.
That's not possible. It's just a myth.
I'm sorry, Lara. There is no return. You're
Going to rot out here. Dagon Hakmat Kotakar. Shoot north. Off. Anka.
Can I fight? Oops. Oh god damn it. There we go.
No, this. Oh God, don't. This can't.
Come, you're over of it.
Not real.
This is so weird.
Lara! Lara! Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I think.
What happened? You started coughing, said something about flowers and pollen, and then nothing. I thought the witch had killed you.
I think I was hallucinating. God, I hope I was.
Hallucinating? There is a flower in a valley that can bring on visions, but the effects are too weak.
Any idea what this place is? I see ducks and pipes. Soviet from the looks of it.
It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the ruins. My grandmother was a scholar and they brought her here to help with her research, but that was the last time Grandpa ever saw her. There was only one survivor, an officer who stumbled out a few weeks later. He said the witch made them do things.
Is this just like an extra episode? I think this is like an extra episode because this definitely...
Someone's been in here recently, building on top of the ruins.
What do you see?
Some sort of makeshift distillery. It's just like the flowers. Shit. Of course. She's refining the pollen, weaponizing it. There's no magic here, Nadia, just someone very clever.
If it is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too?
If she can resist it somehow, then so can we. I've got to be sure.
Let's see.
I've got to bring it lower.
Oh, duh. As I said, I'm super close. There we go. There we go.
It's been weeks since...
I found something. One of the prisoners wrote down a formula that might counteract the effects of the pollen.
It has to be for my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's gonna help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Nadia.
Have faith, Laura. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll help you find what you need.
I don't have the words to describe what I just saw. I went inside the wicked veil looking for Nadia's grandfather. I barely escaped with my life. It was like a fairy tale, but through a broken, filthy mirror. And, Dad, I know intellectually it was all in my mind, but the gunshot is still ringing in my ears. There's something terrible going on in there, and while I don't believe that it is magic, it is extraordinary. I have to find out what's behind all this, but first, I have to find a way to see clearly.
Yep. Headshot indicator, which will really help. This must be like a weird DLC episode, 'cause I don't remember this being in the base game at all.
All right, Nadia, I'm back at the installation. Any advice on where to start looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never enough of them to make you sick, so you should be able to gather some safely. The livers should be easy. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to track them down. As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian, so I'm going through some old equipment manifests to see if I can find out where they stored it. I'll let you know when I find it.
All right,
Cool.
I'll start gathering the other supplies now.
Conches may be very time consuming, but I think they're the most satisfying thing I've ever learned how to make. Yeah, I can understand that. You need me more weapon parts? Cool.
It's the flowers. Just need the seed pods now.
Laura, I got something you'll want to hear. I'm patching you in.
Bravo team is still MIA. We haven't got any transmissions since the distress call. We're gonna need to send a rescue party. Finish up your patrol around the Soviet installation. See if you can pick up the native girl's trail. She's involved in Bravo's disappearance somehow. We need better intel before we send more of you in there. Copy that.
So they're sending more dudes.
I'm in one of those old houses and I have stairs set outside. Worst case, there's a tunnel underneath I can use to escape, but I still need to finish going over the manifest. Is this normal for you, Laura? I'm not used to it. You know, people trying to kill me.
I don't think it's something you can get used to. Just stay safe.
I mean, we've already come this far in this whole Baba Yaga BS, so we might as well continue. Yeah. Hopefully there's enough in here. Plus it's great to just get a couple of extra resources as other kinds as well. Oh, there's more wolves. Dude, seriously? Alright, well, there's more of that there's more of those seed pods in here. So I'm full up on those resources, so that's great. Might as well grab this wood and the feathers. Oops. So there should be the final seed. The final seed pod should be in here. Yeah, there.
Damien, the Prophet's Forge.
Guess that's water. Yeah. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? I literally guess I have to turn back. There's like nothing else in here for me, and I can't get up to that other ledge. Now I need to... I need to hunt down a couple deer.
You're back. Good. You can help us then.
What's the problem?
I have warriors spread across this valley. Last night, 2 of my bravest were captured, and I have reason to believe they are still alive. There was a third with them who escaped, and he tells me they were taken beneath the train station. Saw them put into cages before he managed to escape. I have a dozen other warriors in the valley, and I have to stay here to coordinate their strikes. But you, I've seen what you can do, and I must ask you to help.
Sure.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Thank you. They knew the risks, and they would happily die for the cause. But I can't let that happen.
Now, where is that injured dude? Oh, he's over here.
Did you clear out the cave? Is it safe?
The cave is clear. If you head there now, you'll be safe.
Thank you. Here, take this. Jacob told us to protect you, but you weren't the one who needed it.
Pistol sights. Weapon attachments are gun-specific pieces of equipment that are added to weapons and modify their behaviors. Okay. Okay, so now all I need is a single deer liver, and we're good to go. Sorry.
That chemical from Grandmother's notes? Phenothiazine. I think I found it. They stored it in the lower levels of the copper mill where they used it to deal with the termites in the summer.
Are you sure it's the same chemical, Nadia?
I'm sure it's the chemical Grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
Suppose we'll find out. I'll head there now.
Alright, so... Laura has a death wish. Nah, no kidding. I'm gonna drink this might be poisonous liquid chemical. I have to continue for now, I think.
Soviet soldiers. Something awful happened here. I think about Dad every day. For years, I was so angry with him. For losing himself in his work. For chasing what I thought were fairy tales. I had no idea. I keep telling myself that I was young, that I couldn't understand, but I still lost him. And now, for some reason... Definitely Russian. It looks like these markings point to a nearby location, but I can't quite piece it together.
Okay, so it looks like everything's like further in.
More propaganda. Work hard to fight cold and hunger.
Oop. Any bad guys there nearby? You didn't just hear a gunshot.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm at the base of the old Soviet mill.
I'm making my way to the mine at the top of the facility. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
I don't know why she's deciding that she has to try to like figure out about the Baba Yaga, because like she could just as easily well leave it alone. And okay, so it's in. So where I need to go for that is in here.
Found it. I'm mixing the ingredients now. Any word on that patrol?
Just picked up another transmission. They're on the move.
Where are they now?
They're... oh no. They're headed straight for you. You might be able to sneak past them, but it's probably too late.
Moving into position!
Come on. There we are. Oh, jeez. Missed him by like the slightest mark. God, stop moving your head. There. Come on, poke your head out. There we go.
Ready to see if the antidote works?
I'm not exactly looking forward to it, to be honest.
If it does, I'll make my own and meet you at the Vale.
I'll let you know when I get there.
I was like, could she get some cloth? And yeah, like, okay. Train yard, installation, vista. Wicked Vale. Alright. So we're gonna go do this really quick.
Only enough for 2 doses. Got to make them count.
So, good news.
It's working, Nadia. Everything looks... normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
So the good news is the stores are gonna start being able to open on Monday morning. Bad news is
Scarecrows, of course.
in-store play, we still can't play at the store, so. But like we can go there and buy shit. Hey, this looks way more normal this time, thank God.
Just a forest. It was so real. Half expected him to still be here. This is Trinity.
It's all wrong. Lost the old man entering the Vale. Lost Fisher. Lost Parker. Just gone. No trace. Can't trust the eyes.
Yeah, must have walked right past it last time. No bodies though. Maybe they're still alive in here.
See, everything is perfectly normal.
Nadia, what do you know about these ruins out here?
Even before the witch made her home there, our people avoided the Vale. The Founders were building a shrine out there, but something happened to them. None of us have been in there in generations. Be careful. Even if your visions weren't real, that place is powerful.
So far, this potentially dangerous liquid for Laura to drink is perfectly fine. She's not being hurt at all by it. I love video game logic.
I'm up on the first of the ruins now. This doesn't look like a shrine. This was something functional. I see ropes and wooden gears.
The Founders built lifts elsewhere in the valley to move people or supplies between the peaks, but they've all fallen apart now. That has got to be what it is. See if you can make your way up to the top. I'll be right there. I'm in the canyon now. I'll let you know when I've arrived.
Alright, so there's like no function to this just yet? Oh, or we can do this. And then this, probably. Okay, so I think I know what I could... Oh. Well, that doesn't really work now, does it? Okay. What are we supposed to do here? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. Okay, so there's a pulley over there. And there's a pulley over there. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Does this do anything? Nope. That doesn't do anything either. I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously part of the problem is we can't like see any of the other rope things other than this on our way down there. So, like, yeah, I can do this, but it doesn't like accomplish anything. I know, like, eventually probably the point is to jump over there, attach that onto that, and then pull that up. Maybe... Okay, so I think I'm on to something now. I think I am on to something. Ha 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 ha! See? That did a thing. But now that I have, now that I have this centered, I can rope down there, and I don't need that to get through there anymore. So now I can reposition this. Back to its natural, back to a more natural position, I guess I should have it. There we go. And now... Right, and that's what this is for, so that I can hop on that rope. Because without this, I can't hop on the rope, but with this, I can hop onto the rope and... blah blah blah. Oh god.
Better run.
Go, Laura, go. Go, Laura, go. Go, Laura, go. Here we go.
I'm at the top, Nadia.
I'm almost there, just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
Look at that! The witch has kept the lift running all this time. It looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think those ropes will survive many more trips.
It only needs to make one.
2. I'd like to come back down. Eventually. Try pulling that lever over on the platform. Maybe it'll get us moving.
Here we go.
Your witch is clever. Everything in this veil is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga, and the pollen does the rest. Last time I saw the lift, it looked nothing like this.
What did you see?
Just as the legend says, a house walking on giant bird legs, but without the pollen, it's just an old contraption.
I'm sorry. I was so sure of Grandpa's story.
She's Russian, someone who knew the myth well. Nadia, it's possible that your grandfather will know who she is. He was a prisoner in the Gulag, you said.
I didn't say that. Not exactly. Grandpa was a guard. My grandmother was the prisoner. She was a brilliant scientist, and they brought her out to the Vale to help study something in the ruins. But then the witch came. Grandpa never forgave himself.
Killing the witch won't bring her back, but I understand. Let's just hope we can reach him in time.
Joke's on us, he probably is perpetuating the myth. With the pollen and these old contraptions. Okay, we're here. Bye, see you later.
Nadia, come quick!
Nadia? How?
It's the pollen. Here, let me. Grandpa, can you hear me?
I tried. I couldn't save her. I tried.
It's okay now. I'll stay with him, Laura. It's time. You only have one more dose remaining. Make it count.
She has to be inside. This is it. Bravo team. The missing soldiers, they're here. Oh god. What has she done to them?
I mean, looks like she murdered the shit out of them, if you ask me.
No, I need that last antidote. This is the last of it. Ah, no!
Well.
When you are dead, you too shall serve. Taru et alago.
They're just men. You can do this.
There we go. If you reload.
Damn it, need to keep her away from the road. Go! Shit, she's gonna cut the rope. Go! Shit, she's gonna cut the rope.
God damn it.
Shit, she's gonna cut the rope. Go! Shit, she's gonna cut the rope. Stay right there.
Oh, I have to use the different one now. Alright, understood. Understood.
Shit, she's gonna cut the rope.
Alright, so
Has to be some way of keeping her from cutting the rope.
oh, so that's where that one is. Understood.
Shit, she's gonna cut the rope. Come on,
Okay.
Lara, keep it together.
Okay, let's just keep running for now, I guess. There we go. Okay, so it's all those guys over here, so we're good there for now. Stop.
Keep going, damn it.
There we go.
Stay down, damn it.
She attempts to cut the rope twice?
Stay right there.
God damn it. Let's pick up that resource, Lara, and... I guess I still have to do this? What the hell am I supposed to do? This is not very clear. All I know is like once she gets hit with the fire on in one, like that fire's no good. So I guess like what they're asking for here is very much not clear. Dude.
You can do this. Got to stay focused. Just a hallucination. Shake it off.
Okay, so the thing's down there. Got it.
Go! Go! Damn it, you need to keep her away from the rope. Oh shit, she's gonna cut the rope! Have to be some way of keeping her from cutting the rope.
It's nice to have the bolt action, because, like, lets me be more precise, but at the same time...
Laura, can you hear me?
Bit busy at the moment.
Grandpa's awake. He says it's her, Laura. The witch is my grandmother. She's alive. Please, you can't. Maybe we can get through to her. We have to try.
I'll do what I can, but we have to end this, Nadia.
Even if she won't listen, we have to end it. Just collect the ammo that we can. Jump back across. Come on, Laura. Come on. It'd be nice if you could just, like, leave me alone and, like... Alright, so now we can... So now I think we can go up here. Heal, Laura, heal. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Leave me alone. Did it not work? I guess it didn't work.
Shit, she's gonna cut the rope! Stay right there!
God damn it.
Go! Shit, she's gonna cut the rope! Got to stop her from cutting the rope.
There we go.
Stop. No more. I know who you are. I can only imagine what you've gone through to stay alive.
You have no idea.
It's over now. You don't have to live like this anymore.
Serafima.
Edoti, but you died. They told me you died.
Will she be all right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But it won't be easy for any of you.
Family never is.
Oh, I know. I know.
Thank you, Laura, for everything.
We solved the Baba Yaga. New gear acquired, Dream Stinger. Your Dream Stinger now infuses your poison arrows with hallucinogenic pollen, sowing confusion and terror.
I'm gonna look around a little longer. Got some of the things to bring back to the village. Thank you, Laura. We'll see you soon.
Baba Yaga.
Careful climbing around up there. You might still be a little dizzy from the pollen.
I was like, can I just go back? Yes, okay.
Nadia's grandparents, split apart by the Gulag, are reunited. They all have a long and arduous road ahead.
Self-finishers are much faster.
I don't know if she will ever be able to fully return to the world. And Yvonne dreamed of killing the witch to get revenge for his lost love, but they were the same woman all along. That wound he nursed for decades won't heal overnight. They're survivors. We all are. But it will be different.
Enemies killed, stealth will automatically be looted. Increased timing window for dodge counter.
Fighting chance now that we know the truth.
Heal faster. Fully charged, bow stays charged for longer. Okay, perfect. Yes, yes, Baba Yaga. Yeah, yeah. Even more arrows? Yeah. Okay, so we should be able to just go back to the copper mill yard and continue what we were doing.